What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Noita. So, our good run has continued. It survived a whole video. And we made our way back to the surface through like a very roundabout path. We made it from the Hisi base all the way back to the surface. So, I think what we should do now, I keep wanting to hit M in opening my map, but what's probably most responsible, it's going to be a little boring, chat. Oh, geez. Teleport bolt's not going to be very good. We got to just shoot it at the ground. As long as we shoot it at the ground, it will move us a little faster. God damn you. But what we should do is we should go and get the, like, easy, you know, hearts and stuff that are around. I think. That's a pretty safe way to just purely bolster our run. That's a pretty safe... I do think we could go for Pyramid Boss. Yeah. But first, let's just go and, like, get more max health. Right? This fucking boomerang. We need to get short telly bolt or something, man. Although the boomerang will still probably hurt it. Yeah, taking down Pyramid Boss would be good, but I think getting more health first is probably wiser, right? And isn't there a health orb, like, right up here? I remember right? Boomerang does give damage, yeah. I don't think the teleport bolt's hurting me, though, is it? It lets it, like, dig a little bit? Please give me somewhere to stand. Hey, what's up, janitor? Please from YouTube, 10 episodes behind. Is he good yet? Nope. Alright, give me this. I don't know if Prof's still here, but if he is, here's one of those alchemical text things. Telly Bolt is prime example of why I hate boomerang spells. It is annoying here. Yeah, get more blood in the mines would be a good idea. I agree, Flare. But there's this HP up here, and there's like a couple others I could get. What was that? Why are these scary sounds happening, chat? Alright. Full belly for now? Let's go, Roadwolf. Crunch, maybe have a rule if you don't get your points reset, you are exempt from all competitions, giveaways, etc. Yeah, maybe, actually. I could look into, like, what Stream Elements lets me do there, Aga. Okay, now I want to just walk around here. We could, like, get money if we want. We don't really need it. Sounds just because you picked the orb? Cringe? What's cringe? Alright. Blow up that stuff for Maple. There's a Hamas down there. A lot of poison everywhere. Just look for some blood. Not getting a lot. Also, why are we turning... Why is this turning guys into slime, man? I don't think that guy should have become slime. When I shot his meat, he became slime. Anyone got any ideas there? Because that feels weird, right? What's wrong? Alright. Concentrated mana back. We were low on it before. We should fill up our water as well. Check for an always cast? I don't think I have an always cast. On this one. What is BM? It's like bad manners. BM is bad manners. Mushrooms on the ground got minced up? Oh, okay. Fill up on water as well. More concentrated mana would be nice, but a full pot of water is important. Hey, that's a bunch of blood, chat. This is a good opportunity for more blood. Dude, one shot just obliterated the Hamas kind. Right. PM's like teabagging cod. Yeah, all this blood is good for us, chat. Pick up what we can, drink the rest. Taking damage from getting poisoned by something, whatever. The way it goes. Okay. Hey, Deranged, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. Let's go. Welcome in. I don't remember how to skim liquids very well. Remind me, Flare Star Child. Remind me. I kind of thought I was doing it there, but clearly not well enough. You get lots of blood if you delete the other projectiles for the trigger wand. So you're saying, like, make this one just a blood generator? It might not be a bad idea, genuinely. Like, that is skimming water from the top right there, because I'm at the top. It's taking that top pixel. Now it's taking as much as I can at that height. If I go down a little bit, that's as much as it's gonna get. Just drink the rest. Good healing. You're full? Oh, true. Yeah. Okay, just drink. Can't even just drink from here. I guess we could take a couple out of there. And then fill. We just got a little blood in our concentrated mana, by the way. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. That made a bunch more blood, chat. That was successful that time. No! Damn it, dude! Damn it! God, fuck! You don't need to swish it around ever. The bottle sucks in water from the top pixel of the bottle on the neck of it. You don't need to swish it around ever. Okay. Hey, what's up, Melanin Lord? You made a lot of progress in the last video. Think it'll be a win soon? Thank you. I have all the damage I need right now. Yeah. I'm trying to get consistent healing, and I'm a goddamn idiot. Twice. You saw what I was trying to do, right? I was trying to right-click it right there. No, because I was trying to this time, the last time was an accident where I moved my mouse to the side and it hit my PlayStation controller. But this time I was trying to right-click it on the bar, but I right-clicked a little early. Ripperoni blood potion. We could probably find another bottle, though, right? Gaming options to remap throw potion. I think that's worth. Spray from potion, throw. I kind of don't want to change throw on everything, though, right? I guess nothing is on Q, right? I could put Q on throw. Or make this Q. Do that. Weird seeing you live and watching all the Noita vids. Well, welcome in, Finlay. Yeah. We're part of the reason we made the new VOD channel is so that we can go live on YouTube as well. Not worth it, but it's worth it for you. All right. I have not beaten the pyramid boss ever before, janitor. I have not beaten the pyramid boss ever. All right, I remap throw potion for you guys, chat. That was one from me to you. Yeah, we could be getting more blood out of these hammers for sure. I also could be, like, digging up a lot of this gold. I mean, we have 4,000 buckaronis, though. That's a potion. There we go. No, it's not. It's a slimy damn egg, chat. Useless. Am I insane? You might just be thinking of another content creator. Make a thin vertical pit under fluids to gather more than we sit at the bottom of it. Oh, like a little well? I guess that makes sense. Oh yeah, it's Q to throw. You gotta remember it's Q to throw, chat. That's important. A little poison is worth whatever we can drink here. But this is probably better for... Am I hurting myself? No, but I'm hurting them? I'm hurting them. Okay, get out of there. Get out of there. What's up, Deranged? Crazy how far he's come so quickly. How many hours total playtime is he at? Hold on. Let's check since we've referenced it a couple of times. Before starting today, I was at 80.9 hours. We've been playing for a couple hours today, so I'm at like 82 hours as of this recording. 82 hours. There a secret room that make the Hammers friendly? I think you can use certain potions to make them friendly. You can use pheromone potions to make them friendly. Still a virgin to the game, yeah. My Noita cherry remains unpopped. But we're getting in there. We're getting, you know, a little deeper. Yeah, honestly, I'm starting to agree with the agenda of maybe just making this wand like a blood generator and not a damage wand. Let's indulge that. As fun as it is, you know? Alright. Or actually, there might not be a holy mountain under here. Just teleport. Oh, and we got one of these. Okay. So, take you off. Is there anything back here I cared about? We do have a spell refresher for what it's worth. Green bouncy ball for chat. Nah. Throws affected by the range of your cursor? Yes, true. Yeah, I do, just put your mouse to your feet and throw. I know, sometimes I do that and sometimes I forget. I'll be right. I did get the cave HP in this run, I believe. Orb, we don't need orb at this point. Hey, it was right here. Look at that. And there's my buddy. Okay. Now let's see how you do for generating blood. You're also kind of better at digging. Like this, somehow. You're not a good example for blood. Because you're a pain in my own buttocks. Yeah, it was right there. Fern Gully me? Oh shit, the water's up warping or whatever. Get me out, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. How? How did that just happen, chat? Did I hit 5 and then Q in like the same moment? I'm losing potions left and right, dude. I'm losing potions and health left and right. This is craziness. This is actual craziness, man. I didn't hit the pen that hard. I don't know how I do. Literally, yeah, maybe Q is too close. I don't even know how I did that. Hold on, we're changing input again. Put it on maybe a C, anything? I still gotta be able to throw sometimes to like throw tablets at people and stuff, you know? C feels okay. C feels okay. That's further. And numlock. Alright, show me some guys. There they are. Too much damn oil everywhere. Get me out of here. I don't have water, chat. I don't have water. There we go. Okay. You guys think tea is good? Okay. Chat, we're getting a little too silly here. We've lost a lot of health at this point. The situation is actually rather dire, despite us being in the caves. The situation is actually rather dire. Yeah, question mark level, no problem. Floor 1, I can't hang. I don't think the full heal is left over to the left. But yeah, me getting trapped in the tunnel of fire was like one of the most scary experiences of my entire life. There we go. There's a potion, chat. There's a potion. Concentrated mana? Okay. Slurp it. Or actually slurp this one. Take me down here. Safely fill me with water. Just immediately safely fill me with water. Now let's try to find some fucking blood. We're down here just trying to full heal. I'm pretty sure we went to the cave already in this run. Can anybody confirm? Now I need a drink from it. The gophering on the drill is just not very good compared to the Lumi. You don't think so? Okay. Cave visit was this run? Yeah, I thought so. Because this run's been alive for a long time. T to pay respect. I'll go look. I'll go peek. Why not? We're here. When in Rome. Blood Mist or Blood Rain would be insane. Okay. Hey, what's up, Brother Ancient? Space, drain some of this water. Actually, can I? Ah. Get that water out of here. Drain the swamp, chat. Remember seeing you in the cave ever? There was a notable discovery since the pyramid. You took it? Yeah, this was a very notable discovery, the cave heal over here. I think it would, yeah, look, you can see where I was digging, chat, before. I'm stuck. Yeah, and I was already over here, too. Look, you can see... It's Mina sign. You guys think fucking Hisi come up here and they're like, Mina sign. Yeah, we should drink some of this mana. Alright, there's a full tummy. And there were like traps and shit in here. Yeah, the bone dust, man. This was the bone dust place. This was the bone dust place. This was like the laboratory or whatever. I don't know if we want to be here, man. I don't know if we want to be here, straight up. Okay, but what we need to do... So we came over here to check if we get HP, right? We cannot get HP. We cannot get HP. The lab is interesting to me. It is. But we gotta stay at least somewhat focused this run, Chad. You know, obviously I'm just gonna determine that level of focus at random. But right now it's telling me let's save the lab for another time. Let's save the lab for another time. I'm in the interest of finding some blood and then going and hunting down the pyramid boss. There's a little bit of blood. I don't know if that's even enough to drink, though. What's up, Crispykins? We've been playing Noita up. Hold on. I know that guy might have been able to bleed more, but that's a dangerous enemy. Playing for a couple hours, 2.5 hours, yeah. Just oil everywhere in this mines. Not like this. Oh. Okay. Keep looking around. Just find me some nice enemies to chop up. Fill a potion with oil? No way. Slurp all the blood we can and then take damage from it. For some reason. I don't want to die at this point. I'm trying so hard to save the run. Blow up everything that I can. What is that? Eat all. Don't poison me. Little health back. Not just blood. I know. It's just hard to see sometimes where that is. I did leave a lot of blood where I broke the flask. Where was that? Where was that? You're right. I did break the flask. Oop. This is a good opportunity. Not gonna be easy to get that blood, unfortunately. Sorry, Hamus. Much respect. Might as well get rid of the concentrated mana just to have a flask to fill with blood. I kind of don't think so. Unless, because I feel like I'll be able to find a flask somewhere on stage 1 or 2, right? I even left some unbroken flasks behind at some points. I feel like we can find one. But I guess if we really can't, you're probably right. What if I shoot the rotten meat? Yeah. Feel like there? Well, I guess maybe there was still some rotten meat on the ground? Okay. Now we're gaining health. Now we're gaining health. I might have gone through all the biome 1 flasks. It's true. Your Noita run lasted like 3 minutes. It's such an easy game, though. What went wrong, Stripe? What went wrong? Wand, I'm uninterested in. Some of this blood I could get to. My belly's pretty full, so be careful. Yep. I mean, that wand's not even worth our time, I don't think. For Maple? Yeah, no, I'm not. That's what I said. I'm not interested in the wand. Alright, we've come through all here. Yeah, we might have to start going down to stage 2. You're not blood. You're like acid blood, so this weapon's fine. We're getting some health. One had nuke with add mana on it. I didn't even think about the possibility of wands dropping with nuke just on them. Hey, chat. Anyone see a flask, or is it just me? Careful, I don't want to fuck anything up down here. I don't want to break the flask by accident. No, it's an egg, dude! Come on, man! Hey. God damn it. Hey, Wastrous, welcome in. Been loving the YouTube vids. Good luck, thank you. I appreciate you. It's an egg. That's such a kick to the tip, chat. That's such a kick to the tip. We're back up to 128 HP, so we're making a recovery. Making a recovery. A good way to heal a lot would also just be going down a bunch, wouldn't it? Because we could go down to, like, the next stage. That's a bunch of blood. With a guy. Just shoot, like, one at a time when we're trying to generate blood. Yeah, I'm just trying to shoot the meat, yeah. Alright, this is the vampire episode. We're literally going around just slurping blood. I'm taking damage constantly. Was this right through the blood potion? No. How do I doubt? It's not how do I vote. How do I doubt? How do I get on this doubt? The prediction is just, do we win this run? And so this prediction is going to be staying up in its current form for a little bit. I don't want anything influencing like how I'm going to be playing right now. I just want to play. So we're leaving it at just do I win? That was some pretty good blood generation. That's scary. We did lose a bunch of blood, though, but it's better than getting blown up. Better than getting blown up. All right, we really need another flask at this point, so maybe going deeper is the way, but that takes us away from our goal. I mean, we can get back up easily enough, though, right? And we're gaining knowledge either way. We're gaining knowledge either way. It doesn't count as a win, though. The win is beating the final boss. I know there's a boss. Ping Pong Lumi, you can get back up? Yeah. Because we could just go down and get a full heal, you know? I could also go get the orb over by the nuke, couldn't I? There's a max health up there. There's a max health up there. Yeah, I did. I've gained health. This is where we tunneled. Telly's great. Yeah, true. I have not been using Telly very much. Let's try to... Oh, the boomerang's so annoying. Let's try to go over to the right. Let's try to get that extra health with the nuke. Because the whole reason we're doing this like relatively boring backtracking adventure is because we are trying to actually increase our chances as much as possible. Did I already take? Oh yeah, and I have an extra life. You're right. I did forget. Come on. Come on. Cheese and rice. We're all here. Let's go. I appreciate it. It's not boring. Okay, yeah. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't done this. Right? Oh no, I have done this. What just happened? What just happened? What just happened? What was that? Why? Why? What the fuck? What the fuck? I just went through the rock? I just went through the rock? Was there actually a hole there? Oh, I see it. I see the gap now. You're not joking, but also, that's not easy to see. That's not easy to see. The rock created by water and lava eventually dissipates. That's a lesson learned. I'll never forget that, chat. I'll never forget that. Oh. Dude. Damn it. That sucks. I'm feeling that one. Yeah, we're running it back. We're running it back. Shoddy workmanship. What's up, Snarf Bomber? What can I do? Yeah, I'll pay out the doubters. Or actually, Aga, you mind paying out the doubters? You had TP. My TP was boomerang, though. My TP could have boned me there. My TP could have boned me there. To go for the end and not explore? I don't know. I don't know if I agree. We were exploring a bit, and then I was trying to get health back, which is a good thing to try to do. I'm not saying I played perfectly by any shot, but I think the instinct to explore wasn't bad. I think the instinct to explore wasn't bad, right? Alright, it is what it is. Let's run it back. We got some records. Yeah, I don't know if it was that it dissipated. I think it was that tiny spot. It kind of was? You think it was? I don't know, chat, I'm curious. One's in the chat if you think that exploration was not worth. Two in the chat if you think that exploration was worth it. One, if it was not worth it. Two was not worth it. Two, okay. 1.5. Same death that really hurts. It does. We run it back. Yeah, I feel like that was worth 8. God damn. All right, run it back. Run it back. It is what it is. Totally worth the content, but great risk for the W? Sure, but I shouldn't put the W above all else, I guess. Maybe that's where my thinking is diverting from you, you know? Maybe that's where my thinking is diverting from you. No, we're not gonna start doing the daily yet. Christian always good, but from the break, I would have went back down immediately to easy base. Yeah, I guess my priority with every run, I obviously want to win, but my priority is to, like, learn, too. And I was balancing that. I didn't go and I, like, decided that the laboratory was too much. You know? Alright, here we go. What's up, John Bon? Okay, send this out. Here we go. Hey, with the oat pogs. Okay, we're back in the mines. Here we go. Not me, I fell through a tiny hole in rock and died in the lava because I was going to check whether or not I had taken the HP by the nuke, which I think I did. I think I was needlessly checking that also, which makes it hurt even more. But it is what it is. At least the Noita gods were kind enough to give us like a standard start here. Yeah, ultimately, at the end of the day, I chose exploration there because we were so powerful that we could have done some... The goal was to kill the pyramid boss and get some more HP. And those things didn't exactly go according to plan. It happens, man. It happens. Hey, what's up, Mikos? Yeah, I was trying to just go across the lava, and I was walking across some rock that I had left there before. And it, had a tiny gap in it, and I fell into the lava. The double flask throw, yeah, and that was truly an accident, chat. That was just an accident, just fat fingering it, just bad play. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh! I do want their money, but I want to be careful more than I want their money. Plus long hour runs to lava, and now I'm extra weary, yeah. Well, I was being pretty weary of it earlier, for what it's worth. When we were in, like, you know, Stanland. When we were in Stanland, USA, I was all over the lava management. Great, unstable teleportation, a pile of garbage. Bone dust, also, to me, right now, a pile of garbage. Probably useful. Definitely has its uses, but I don't fucking know how. Okay, let's see what's going on with this wand here. Can I sneak? Yep. Not there, though. My first and only W Noita was absolutely deranged. Definitely didn't know how it even happened. Hell yeah. The chest down there, chat. It could be a mimic, though. Shoot it. Nope. It did drop. Oop, that could electrocute me, though. So it was good that we shot it. Do I want the Uko Skivy? Kind of a dangerous item to have. Yeah, no, I know Unstable Telly probably does have some good uses. This is a trap. But there's nothing on the box. Normally there would be like a big electrocutey box here, chat. I'm gonna grab this black hole, dude. It did, it sent, that was, okay, that was risk. That was risk, but there was nothing up there. This somehow generated with nothing. To run the prediction again? Sure. Do people want to run the prediction again? Do I win this run? Or actually, yeah, the run won't go longer than today. There's no way. We're gonna stream for another, like, 4 hours at least. So yeah, run that prediction. If I don't win by the end of this 4 hours, we'll pay the doubters. Know that. Oh, it was already run? It was already run? I didn't realize that. Oh yeah, I see people have stuff. I see. Okay. Hamas. We're kind of going back and forth here a little bit. We're doing the thing that when I just kind of like cross over my path because I'm scared and I want to stay to safe spaces. But we should make sure to be exploring new spaces. And we had wand. That guy had wand. Circle of Stillness, not that great, but the wand is pretty nice. Not amazing, but it's decent. Decent for a floor 1 find. See ya. When this run or when today? This run. This run. But I'm saying, my thing was like, oh, what if this run goes like the rest of the day, you know? But yeah, it's this run. And I feel confident that this is it. We got a nice clean start. We're playing some clean Noita today, chat. No injuries, no nothing. Clean Noita. Yep. Yeah, thank you for rerunning that, Mira. You're due for a W. I'm a believer. I appreciate you. We're due, chat. We're frickin' due. Acceleration is nice. I think it's nicer than, thing of bone dust. You get exactly 3 spells of your choice. What would they be? Does that include modifiers? Did you hit every time? You got 16K? You got 16K on doubt? Oops, sorry, I'm looking at chat. That was me. I'm dialing. Chat, I love you, but if I miss your message, I'm sorry. I love you. Okay. Alright. Took some unnecessary damage there. Any of them? What do you want right now? It's a good question, really. I feel like a really good, like, chainsaw wand. You know, so like a chainsaw on like a trigger wand would be really nice in this early game just to like dig around and do stuff. I would love my Lumi drill back. I'm also a big fan of like, if we could have like a wand that was like a chain bolt add mana machine that was just going out and obliterating stuff, that would make me happy. Black hole nuke heal. That is pretty good. Saw, no need for another. Rodolph, you gotta play this game at some point and try the saw for yourself and see how you feel about it. Add mana, circle of vigor, short telly. That is really good. Okay. That mana, I would take redacted. Yeah, please don't tell me about spells I don't know yet. I want to drink this blood, chat. Man, I was really excited to win as a vampire. I'm bumming about that last run. We're gonna keep the vibes good, chat, but I just need you guys to know that I'm bumming about that last run. That hurts. I know that most of you Noita heads here know how bad it hurts. But that last run, that was a real... We talk a lot about steel, you know, kicked to the tip with a steel toe boot. And that was a textbook example of a kick to the tip with a steel toe boot. Despite the fact that I know my folly was involved. You know what I mean? My folly was one of the main characters of this story. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm not, you know, delusional about Noita just being out to get me, but nonetheless, a kick to the tip it indeed was. Mention how I prioritize potions, or is that too spoilery? I think I'm okay on that for right now, yeah. I mean, water's my yeah, because I don't want to know which ones I should like more. You know, I should learn over time by using them, right? Recovery last run, totally worth it? It was. And you know, we're getting to that power level. Maybe not quite that strong, but around there, like, semi-regularly. You know, it's a thing I feel like I know the steps we gotta do. The start of this run's okay so far. I'm not gonna make any sweeping claims about it, but this run's got some legs for now. You kicked yourself. We were here for the folly. I have tried teleportation before. Or actually, I feel like I've mostly just tried unstable teleportation. And it does exactly what it says on the tin. It teleports you unpredictably. Which I'm sure can, on an off chance, yield a good result, but largely, for me, has been bad. Okay. Noita itself is definitely a late game boss of video gaming. Yeah, it's a pretty video gamey video game. This one's for the nerds out there, chat. And I'm all here for it. I do. One of the biggest reasons I wanted to really pursue streaming is, I mean, like, you know, everybody loves games, but it was just, Stanless and health. All right, hold on. Be smart. Be smart. Be smart. Chat. I hate to do this like this, but I'm putting a peace treaty with Stan right now. He'll return to being on site in time, but for this run, there's an amnesty pact. It is what it is. We had peace talks, Stan and I, off stream. We had peace talks off stream. Mira? Mira? I want to go back and fight him so bad. You know I do. You know I do. You know I do. But I'm trying. This one's for the fucking believers. This one's for the fucking believers. Howard? Oh, don't rub it in, chat. I'm trying to be smart, all right? Everybody's like, don't fight Stan every time. Through all those, it's on site with Stanless the Manless, I've heard. Well, he fucking deserves it. On site cannot be recalled. A believer kicks Stan's ass. You think I should still on site Stanless the Manless? He's still down there. Whoa, 2 hearts, chat. 2 hearts. Stan has ended runs, yeah. Jeff, choose your fights. I always murder him. I like murdering him. There's another trap there. Someone just killed themselves over here. Thank you for your service. It is 60 gold if you get him. A lot of gold. For extra water everywhere on it. Alright, he's there. He doesn't despawn or anything, chat. You're right, I didn't kill him on sight. I'm feeling bad about it now. Dude, they're really making me work for getting down there. I'm just using one of my bombs. I've tried repeatedly to be responsible about this, chat, and that time is done. That time is done. I'm blowing up right here. I've been very responsible with my consumption of my bombs. Dane's waiting to receive the contract. Look at it. How do we solve this? First we get this. Mo, hello. Hi, Gizmo. Somebody just let Gizmo into the room. I assume she was probably outside of it and crying. Now I feel bad, chat. Can I light you on fire with anything besides my bomb? Nah, just bomb it. Pop up on water, by the way. Gizmo's here. He's outside the room. I'm sorry, baby girl. Hi. Want to say hi to chat, Gizmo? You might. Let's see. Gizmo, do you want to bless this run? And if she lets me get her and she doesn't, like, you know, be like, no, don't pick me up, this is the win. Walked away. Are you... Oh, does this? All right. Gizmo has blessed the run. Gizmo has blessed the run. Gizmodzilla. I may have died there. Oh, Uko Stone would have been smart, Gardvar. Uko Stone would have been smart. He blessed the run. He was staying. My tea's gone cold. I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. No! All right, here we go. That guy's probably just gonna die from the fire. Nah. Oh my god, he's a master of dodging. Okay. It's an okay wand. Do I like it better than you? It's considerably faster with the recharge. Better mana oh, no, this is a lot more capacity. Eh. Nah. Meh. Dan is living is on the same tier as telling Brandon that Dylan is better. I'm trying to prioritize the win, you know what I mean? I'm trying to prioritize the win. And look, we just got a couple hard ups. That's really good for us. We've got a decent amount of money. Hey, State Lamp, thank you for the follow. Or Slate Lamp, I missed that. I'm sorry. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. There I go, repeating myself again, chat. Your holy mountain down there. Where did Stanless the little manless end up? Chat, did you guys know that paparazzi caught pictures of Stanless the manless at Jeff Bezos' wedding? What a fucking douchebag, huh? You guys know that Stanless went to Jeff Bezos' wedding? Stanless took 16 private jets to Jeff Bezos' wedding. You think he died? Hey, what's up, Splix? Welcome in. Which one? The most recent one. The most recent and the most globally damaging yet. Yan. Yan, I'm not touching that one, but I do agree with it. Yan, I'm not touching that one, but I do agree. Alright, we gotta find him. He might have just died of his own volition. Dan found a pool of water without you. He might have. And... on sight. Listen for the jingle. Come on, Stan. To the left. He's done. He's done. Let's go. Respect to Hannes. Thank you. Let's fucking go. There he goes. We took him down, chat. No problem. No problem. Aga. There he goes. Okay. Come on. You're cooked. You're cooked. Get cooked. Manless. He's so frickin' manless. Get owned. Let's go. What happened here, chat? Is that acid? Oh no. Ooh! This must have been acid, right? It's too hot to get cooked. He only gets soggy. Def acid. Yeah. Okay. We've got a decent amount of HP. We could still explore a little bit, but I think we've got enough money that we should be looking to get out of here relatively soon. God's not gonna like that. Yeah, I agree. But I feel like fighting Steve is just something we kind of just have to do at this point. Is there a guy just drowning in the oil in there? Bro, get yourself out of that predicament. We should get up here. Oh, wait, water right here. Perfect. Fill me up. Okay. Watch those trans fats. He wants to drown in oil. Why not let him? I mean, he wasn't drowning, though. He seemed to be just chilling. Right. We could go to the, like, dark caverns or whatever the fuck is on the left. Not the place with the full heal. Do I want a tablet more than Uko's stone? Probably not, right? Probably not, right? I did stop circling the mouse to fill potions. That's finally sunk in. That finally sunk in, Roadwolf, at long last. Almost tempted to just leave, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I don't know, we're healthy enough. Maybe we poke out, right? Maybe we poke out and explore just a little bit. My level of tablet foo is low, but in order to get it higher, I need to practice, right? In order to get it higher, I need to practice. It's ass instead. Health is just a resource, I agree. But it's the most important resource. I also do have black hole for digging. Wash, are you a tab foo enjoyer? Chunch, what is your favorite spell yet? I love that name, Bonfen Chunch. Next time I make like a berserker or a barbarian in the game, they're gonna be named Chunch. My favorite spell yet? Hard to say. I think if I had to pick like one single spell that I like the most, it's Chain Bolt. If I had to pick one single spell that I like the most, just off rip on its own, it's Chain Bolt. Like practicing tablet kicks, so I usually go for it. Yeah, I mean, it is good, right? Like you're saying, it can do a lot of good damage. I like Lumi as well, but Lumi requires a lot to get it going. Literally, if you can fire Chain Bolt at all, it's pretty sick. Like, firing Lumi just one time is not that impressive, but has a lot of potential with modifiers and Noita-esque cooking. Ooh, let's go. Lumi is your favorite and mine and everyone else's? Okay, Mira. You guys get what I'm saying, though? We're like one spell just out of the box, assuming you have a wand that can cast it, has enough mana to cast it once. Chain Bolt has an excellent single cast. I haven't used Mists much at all, actually. Yeah, Rodos loves the saw, we know that. Teemo falls off pretty hard later on, but early game it's really good. Circle of Vigor is better, but it's so much less common, it's hard to count. True, yeah, but I guess that one's not my favorite in the way, because it's kind of like, while it's insanely good and leads to a lot of fun by being insanely good, it doesn't, like, have a cool pew-pew, you know? Chain Bolt has a cool pew-pew. Which I think is a real thing of value, like, in this conversation. Climb Potion, Chaotic Poly. I think I prefer Chaotic Poly over Unstable Telly, right? Personally, because at least Chaotic Poly we could use to get out of Holy Mountain. So I think that's higher value IMO. More acid. A lot of acid on this level. We could go in there, but I think obviously we want to save that full heal up there. That's something we can come back for later if we need it. Although there is a max HP up in the cave now. Get teleport out of the mountain. Obviously you can, but it's unstable, and I don't want to rely on that. You can use Chaotic Poly, I think, a little more reliably, maybe. So Telly Spoiler, you can use it unmodified to get it HM. True, just, I don't know, maybe I'm not giving it enough credit here, but I feel like I would rather have something I can control a little better. If I Chaotic Poly into something crazy, watch, I'm gonna fucking die to Chaotic Poly now. But if I Chaotic Poly into something crazy... What an idiot. Look at this clown, chat. Come on. Easy. Easy cheesy. We get most of our water back. Stan gets taken the hell down. Stanless the manless. I wanted to do it for the good of the run, Mira. I wanted to do it for the good of the run. What is all that? It's just meat? Okay. How much more exploring do we really want to do here? We've got a lot of money for stage 1. I think we've seen a good bit of the stage. Why does this hurt my feet? Never mind, I'll just stand still. Yeah, he's got the, the survival instinct of a Skyrim guard. Or sorry, a Skyrim bandit. The guards are actually kind of Giga Chads. The bandits, on the other hand, are fodder to be killed. They're fodder left about for the Dovahkiin to eat up and get stronger. Alright. The good and health at the first level, truly a testament to how good you are at the mines? Sometimes. I still blow it all in the mines regularly enough, honestly. I don't really deserve that credit yet. That frog almost just ended my fucking life. 800 money in stage 1 is a lot. I never knew. It's a lot for me, janitor. And you did knew that. In Skyrim right now. Nice. Please? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. A lot more blood. Hey, chat. Exploration is good. Exploration is good, dude. Extra max health. That box just did not want to go. 400 min. Yeah, I feel like I try to get at least 400. But right now, this is nice. 800 gold. This is more than I usually have. The hearts is nice, dude. What was that? Do we have 3 or 4 so far in this run? Streamer luck. That was 4. Nice. Okay, let's just get out of here, man. All right. Yeah, time to go. I'm with you, Ed. I'm with you. Rear HP bar. We're at 210. We're at 210 now, chat. All right, Bubble Spark, Summon Hollow Egg with Trigger. Everything's like shaking here, which seems bad. Delayed Spellcast is interesting. Double Spell is nice. Homebringer Teleport Bolt, I really have no interest in. I probably should gain interest in it over time. Gizmo's Blessing, chat. Gizmo's Blessing. Gizmo's Blessing. Homebringer mostly good for God Run stuff. No, we're taking no more shuffle. I'm not even taking numbers that time, chat. I'm content with no more shuffle. I'm quite content with no more shuffle. Can we kill... Can we kill Stan with Black Hole? We could certainly anger Stan with Black Hole. Could we kill him with Black Hole? Do we want to kill him with Black Hole? I'm a little annoyed that my only trigger right now is this one. I feel like we take it just because it's a trigger. Backseat question? Yeah, you know what, Yan? I actually want to know. I actually want to know. Does Stan die to the black hole? Because I feel like I've shot him with it before, maybe? Yan, you tell me. Or MS says no? You can't? Okay. A when a good early wand is ruined by shuffle? Yeah, I think that's a pretty good one. Do I bother everyone in chat with it or not is the question. Wait, can't unhear what? Sister of the Sea, I'm curious. Give the go-ahead for Flair's little tip. Okay, hit me with it. Hit me with it. Second. I was asking if Black Hole could kill Stan, which it seems like no. You would even take no shuffle over Edit Anywhere sometimes? You think so? I feel like Tinker Everywhere is one of the, like, insta-picks. I feel like for me, the most insta-pick perk in the game right now, it's a toss-up between Explosion Immunity or Melee Immunity. Those are, like, the best perks in the game that I've seen, I feel like. That's my opinion as a Noita newbie. Okay, we've got some cooking we could do here. Goes mostly for digging, yeah. Playing Balatro right now and it's going so shit. Dude, I love Balatro. I love Balatro. 3 times out of 4 when you say dude, we get it in your accent. That's true. That is real. That is real. Dude, fucking dude, kid. You have a God Run going in Noita right now? Let's go, man. Congrats. You take Tinker Everywhere over everything? That is very reasonable. Don't get me wrong. That's very reasonable. I feel like legit just a fast wand. You're a little slow, which sucks. You're not that fast either. What do you guys do? You do take away cast delay. What's your recharge? 27? How does this do? Not amazing, but it'll do. I mean, it's pretty good. Pretty decent. Burning enemies do not attack. They will also seek out someone to put themselves out. Really? Unity's no shuffle, tinker, or prop my priorities, but sometimes just depends on the run. Yeah. And that's a sign of a good roguelike, right? That's kind of part of the sign of a good roguelike. There are some things that can be really, really strong, but ultimately, choices should be situational. The games are supposed to encourage, like, thinky play, you know? Immunity can save from many deaths. Yeah, I think I agree with that, Tranquil. You're more of a never skip leg day kind of guy, really? Could also go, like, on a wand that fires less fast, we could do, you know, this. It'd be like... shoot this guy, triple. Bingo. Let's try this. Much better Damahe, but so much less consistent to hit guys with. So much less consistent to hit guys with, you know? Like, I think someone who's better at the game could probably make do with this. There's also the whole idea of storing spells with it, right? Where I can pick up the eggs. I haven't forgotten that, chat. I haven't forgotten that. And then I could throw them. The thing is, just my space is so limited as is. I'm not sure if I actually want to make use of that. Circling the mouse. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, I just kind of like doing it now. But yeah, Flair, I appreciate that tip. Fire trails become amazing now. What if delayed egg? When you fire and move your mouse away? Yeah, I don't know. Some kind of weird reaction. And it's bad. It's genuinely bad. I'm bad at first-person shooters, dude. Straight up. Honestly, though, I'm gonna be real with you, Chad. I think I like the raw consistency of this wand a little better. And your recharge time is much worse, though the capacity's nice. This feels more like I can fire it away at enemies and I'll get decent DPS. You mean with the delayed cast? No, I know, I just... wouldn't that just leave it, like, at my feet? I guess maybe that's good. You're saying like this, right? So if people are chasing me, just leaving them behind. Oh, interesting. Look how many there are. This is an easy way to create lots of these. And then could I, like... out of curiosity... I can, and I can set them off. You meant inside the egg. Why would I want to delay after the egg, though? Like, you're saying like this? I'm sure you have good reason. I'm asking that rhetorically to myself. Why would I want to do that? I've grabbed one before, Mira. Yeah, you're able to pick it up and keep it with you, and then you can just, like, throw it, right? This does create a minefield. Yeah. No, I know you can pick them up as an item. I don't know. That doesn't feel super, like, economical to use, right? I could basically load myself up with some bombs in Holy Mountain and take them downstairs, but then I can hold fewer things. Granted, I don't really need my acceleration potion or my Uko thing, so I could theoretically take 2 grenades. But yeah, I'm just not sure if it's that useful. Useful in some rare situations, but usually mad. Okay, yeah. I guess that's kind of what I'm getting at here, right? Yeah, I don't know. I know this does more damage. I just feel like I'm not as reliably going to be able to hit stuff with it. Does anybody else feel me there? That, like, the risk of how less accurate I'm going to be? That scares me, man. It scares me. Hey, thank you for the hydrate, Road Wolf. I don't shoot eggs. There's a sex joke in there, but we'll move on. I'm gonna stick with this one. You tried it once before, it turned out great. I won lots of points. Yeah, that's what I'm remembering here. That's what I'm remembering here. So let's just rock with this for right now. Since we want to get rid of both of you. Okay. Do I need the recharge? I want some kind of digging. We do have black hole. I'm not gonna kill Stan with this weapon. We don't need to dig out of here to get out of here, though. We do not need to dig. Let's just go bomb. I'm gonna keep the black hole on me. I know it's quite good, but for right now, we're gonna take this. We're gonna chaotic poly and try to get out of here. Or if you filled up a Lego with egg mines and detonated them all at once, that would actually be kind of sick. Z-Man. That would be kind of sick. Whoa, I'm sick as fuck. I'm like Mega Steve, chat. This is like more than Steve. This is like Mega Steve. Holy shit, I feel like I am an incredibly powerful enemy right now. All right, and there it goes. Cool. All beautiful things must come to an end. We also can dig a little bit with this. That's Scott? Is that guy's name? He's not Steve, he's Scott? Fucking lava birds. Or sorry, lava bugs. Alright, clean. Careful. Eep! That was a little bit of a dive for the gold. It worked out okay. Jeez. Kill that other rat. Did one of those hit him? Gold on the surface. Wheel, and it's actually spinning. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Huge. Dude, oh my god, I hate these guys so much. Please, yes. Yes, 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 yes. These mock up Scott as his body came off. Oh, Jesus. Well, hey, we were Scott, so it was fine. This is where we can dig, by the way. Give me that gold. Stuff like this, worth the time to dig a little bit and get some easy golds. I think this run, chat, I'm going straight over to Fungal Caverns because... Actually, I think most of the wands are non-shufflers in Fungal Caverns anyways, but I want some good wands. We could really use some good wands, and then we could theoretically chaotic poly and get back up and tinker before even going to the next floor. Hey, Crunchpuff versus Crunchpuff, welcome back. Good to see ya. Gonna show up Liz's pets. Money! Oh! What are you, crystals, man? That Castellet, though. Why is this one shuffle yes? What the fuck? The fuck? I guess it did say most would be non-shuffle, right? Generated before you picked up the perk, and it is most, yeah. 1% no shuffle fail. It's still a pretty good wand. Please. For Maple, I'm trying Maple. There you go, there you go. You get some gold as well out of it. Close enough to have loaded in before you grab the perk. Yeah, that makes sense. Acid potion, no thank you. Somebody try to remember that that's there, though, in case we need a bottle later. I flew into that one like a dumb dummy. This works okay, yep. Right, a little bit of poison, not ideal. What is that? Flammable gas? Careful. Okay. We got a broken wand, chat. I still haven't really found why those are good. if they are ever good. Worm Pheromone kind of in the same camp. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. The range is right. Gotcha. Yeah. Bama. Enemies walking in to be slaughtered like sheeps. Literally. Literally. Alright, here we go. Never find out if you don't take them. That is true. It is true. Maybe I'd take the Broken Wand instead of the Uko Stone. Because I haven't really been using the Uko Stone. It could be useful, but I know what they do. I've used them a bunch. Worm Pheromone is the best potion in the game, ironically. I believe you, but not for me right in this moment. One of you have a wand? Nope, there it is. Robocop's got it. Crystals. Careful. I don't even really understand fully what happened there. Actually, hold on. I wanna watch that back. I don't really understand what happened. Okay. I throw my crystal. It blows up. Nothing happens from that. He shoots. Okay, he blew up a little hole in the ground, and he hit the octopus guy. I see. Okay, I understand. What is this? Polymorphine? Regular poly? Yeah, I'm not stoked that Robocop has the wand. Not like this. Ooh, a little acid onto Robocop's head could go nicely, though. That was lucky. That guy didn't drop on me! I'm kind of running like a coward, chat. I'm not gonna lie, but we gotta survive. Chew this. Yep. Okay, love it. Absolutely love it. That's an enormous pickup, chat. I know it's only 2 capacity, but still. That's good, man. Fire potion. Oh, holy hell. Look at the titties on this wand. Homebringer. I really don't like Homebringer Teleport Bolt, man. This wand is actually kind of mid IMO. Serve burning enemies, reminder, fair. Yeah, the wand he has seems dangerous. I don't want to be, you know, hanging out with that. Stay away from the fire potion. Holy hell, that's a message stripe. That guy, oh, we got teleported. He was dripping with teleportation. I was like, where the fuck did he come from? But I understand it. Hey, what's up, Raid? We're still alive. This isn't the big epic run, though. The big epic run did die, unfortunately. I'm very sad about it. I'm very, very sad about it. Come here. Oh, I forgot it would explode on me. That's so dumb. That's so dumb, chat. I was like, it's my trap. That was just me being stupid as fuck. Not even working. Not working. Okay. That was so stupid. What is this? Just water? Oh, we got the trick gold for that. We got a firestone. Ooh, drill. Yo. Makes a projectile shy away from obstacles. That's interesting. That's really not good for drilling. That's especially not good for drilling. You set up a landmine, you shouldn't step on it. You're incredibly right. You're incredibly right. This does seem like a nice wand, yeah. This does seem like a nice wand. Did we just drop this guy, chat? Huh. I can still dig. It allows me to gopher. That's pretty good. It's a weird always cast. It avoids stuff. Like, for our purposes right now, pretty good. Oop, that guy's scary. I hate those guys. Longest penis. Small teleport bolt, chat. We gotta take that. Do we lose crystals? The minus Castellet is really good, though. Hi, Oatmeal. Good morning. Oatmeal just woke up. Feels too quick to be affected. Always cast be interesting with different spells. Yeah. Yeah, non-shuffler is better. Crystals aren't that nice. I love this guy. He's fucking just... What a clanker, bro. Classic clanker behavior out of that guy. Scary stuff going on down there, man. Teleport you guys all over me. Uh-oh. Adjust. Stay calm. Stay calm. There's wands everywhere. Pause. Scare away the view bots? We've never had a view botting problem here, fortunately. Never hit those numbers. With the hard R nonetheless. Yeah, no mercy for clankers, chat. No mercies for clankers. All we need is a Damahe wand now? That's true. A Damahe wand could take us to the moon. A Damahe wand could take us to the moon. Beefy. Robocop has the wand. We haven't taken it from him yet. Also, Berserkium potion there. This is so bad, chat. Another Firestone. I'm lost as dick now. I'm lost as a spotted dick in Scotland, chat. Alright. They were making Spotted Dick on Bake Off last night. We were catching up on the last season of Bake Off so we could watch the new one. Looks pretty good, chat. Oh no. I just took a ton of damage. I gotta stop talking about Spotted Dick. Okay. That's pretty nice. Damn, dude. Do we lose the trigger? I feel like we need the trigger. Do we lose our Damahe wand and just get out of here? Because now I'm low. Because this damage wand, I kind of want to keep it. We could come back for this. So many nice wands. Yeah, it's hard to choose. Kunk forgot those mushrooms explode? I think so. Talk more about Spotted Dick, please. That wand itself can replace your damage wand. I guess you're right, actually. Yeah, it's got the same modifier. Nope. God damn it, chat. The swapper mage, and then the clanker did the final blow. Chat, I just got killed by Sora, the fucking video AI. God damn it, man. Alright, pay the doubters. Yeah, I forgot about the swap. I should have remembered that. But it's not all of those robed guys. I'm sure I could remember exactly. If I looked, I could see exactly which one it is. You know? It's like it's one of these guys is this one maybe. But there's a bunch of robed guys and it can be hard in the moment to know which one's which. Fuck. God damn it, dude. Thor the Explorer. Damn. It was a good one, chat. That's alright. Let's end that run. And that episode there. Let's do another break. Let's do another break. I know it was a little shorter, but since we just got to a clean stopping point, let's do another break, and then we'll come back and we'll do some more Noita runs. And we'll come back and do some more Noita runs. Yeah, great run. Next run will be great as well. Let me go ahead and pay out the doubters. Let me go ahead and pay out the doubters. Or actually, wait, Aga's there. I'll do it. Oh, yeah. Oh, it already got paid out. Already got paid out. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Rip. Big rip on that one. Easy to tell by projectile color. Your breather ready to kill it next run? Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and call that video there. Hopefully y'all are enjoying. If you are, you're watching here on Twitch, hit that follow button and stick around. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.